Welcome to Meditations in Motion, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Take a breath, quiet the noise, and let's begin. Stoicism is often misunderstood. To most people, the word Stoic brings to mind someone cold, detached, maybe even indifferent, someone who feels nothing. But that's not what Stoicism truly teaches. Stoicism isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about understanding them, not reacting impulsively to life, but responding with intention. Not about hardening yourself to the world, but aligning yourself with it. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy of personal ethics grounded in logic and reflection. It asks a very simple yet powerful question: what is in my control? And it invites us to let go of everything else. In a world where so much seems uncertain, where chaos often feels louder than calm, Stoicism offers clarity, not through empty positivity, but through discipline, presence, and perspective. The origins of Stoicism go back over 2,000 years to ancient Athens. It was founded by a man named Zeno of Citium, who taught under the painted colonnades of the Stoa Poikile, hence the name Stoicism. From its beginnings, Stoicism was meant to be practical, not a set of abstract theories, but a way of living. A philosophy for the streets, not just the lecture hall. Over time, Stoicism found its way to Rome, where it left a lasting legacy through three major figures: Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who penned Meditations, a private journal of self-examination and discipline; Seneca, the statesman and advisor, who wrote letters exploring the challenges of daily life; and Epictetus, a former slave who taught that our mind is the only thing truly ours, and our freedom lies in how we use it. Together, these thinkers shaped Stoicism into something enduring, universal, and deeply human. Central to Stoicism are four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is the ability to make sound decisions through reason. Courage is not just bravery in danger, but moral strength, the resolve to do what is right, even when it's uncomfortable. Justice is fairness, acting with integrity toward others, and temperance is self-control, the ability to govern desire rather than be governed by it. But perhaps the most important teaching in all of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus summarized it best: some things are up to us, and some things are not. What's up to us? Our thoughts, our actions, our judgments, our choices. What's not? The weather, the economy, other people, the past. And in recognizing this, the Stoic gains peace. Because when you stop wasting energy on what you can't control, you gain the strength to master what you can. This doesn't mean Stoics are emotionless. Quite the opposite. Stoics feel deeply, but they don't let emotions drive them. When anger arises, the Stoic pauses. When sadness comes, they accept it without letting it define them. If someone insults them, they ask, does this truly harm me? Or is it simply wind passing by? They don't repress emotion, they examine it, and in that examination they find power. In our modern world, Stoicism is more relevant than ever. Social media pulls us in every direction. News cycles never stop. Opinions fly faster than reflection. Stoicism reminds us to return to ourselves, to slow down, to act rather than react. At work, it teaches us to focus on effort, not outcomes. In relationships, it teaches us to love without possession. And in hardship, it teaches us that struggle is a forge, shaping character through adversity. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." And this idea that obstacles are opportunities is not just poetic, it's deeply practical. Every setback contains a lesson. Every challenge is a test of who we are and who we can become. A Stoic sees the world as it is, but chooses how to walk through it. To be a Stoic is not to be perfect, it is to practice. Each day, each moment. It's a mindset, not a performance. A quiet commitment to living according to principles, not impulses. And in a world that celebrates noise, Stoicism offers stillness. Not to escape life, but to engage with it more fully, more clearly, and more bravely. The Stoics taught that action, not words, shapes who we are. If this video brought you clarity, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more. Not to be entertained, but to remember what matters. Thank you for watching.